So a couple months, my name's Lisa. And a couple months ago, I was plodding through the stream in Madagascar at night to look for these frogs. And these really wonderful little Malagasy frogs. And Madagascar has this incredible diversity, but the one thing I didn't see were toads, because there are no endemic toads in Madagascar. But there are some invasive toads that just occurred. They're currently confined to about 110 square kilometers and have the potential to really change some ecosystemic functioning. But since they're still confined to this area, it's a pretty tractable problem for now. What our project is looking at is how to stop the spread of this invasive toad in Madagascar, especially around the waterways. So this is the spread of the toad.
So how do we stop the toad? We have come up with a three-phase solution for this. Our first phase would be lab trials. The thing about these invasive toads are we don't exactly know everything about them. The research about them is limited. What we do know is they're attracted to their own scent. Just kind of ironic. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to invent a stick or something which will contain their own scent or toxins in it, which will attract these frogs towards it. And for that, we are going to conduct a lot of lab trials because we don't want the frogs to die, we just want the toads to die as of now. And for that, we need to take in clinical testing of these frogs and toads. We need to find out their properties, what they're attracted to, what they're not attracted to. That will be the first phase, and that's the most important phase. The second phase, after we have found out their properties, we'll go through field trials. As you can see, these red dots are spots where the concentration of the toads are high, and the green spots are where they're present as such. What we are planning to do is concentrate on these red spots, bring in like a small test place, find out field trials, and for that we have invented something like this, which is basically an electronic device which consists of three things, which she will explain and I'll come back to it.
Yeah, so this is our apparatus. At the top, number one, you'll see that there's a fixture for light or scent. So in addition to them being attracted to their own scent, we also found that they are attracted to light because they eat a lot of insects that are attracted to artificial light. So depending on the findings of our research, we would use that cylindrical feature as either a light fixture or as a container for like a tube of their scent. So number two is the proximity sensor, which will detect when there's motion in the area under the design, and that's connected to number three, the citric acid canister sprayer. We found that citric acid can rapidly dehydrate the Asian common toad, and so thus like killing them. And so we would use that, and the effects of citric acid aren't that great for are not harmful to the environment. And it's especially good because in Madagascar it rains a lot, so those already minimal effects would be even more diluted because of the rain. And then number four, there's a weatherproof casing to kind of protect from wear and tear of the environment, and also just to keep it all contained. And this device is meant to be situated underground to kind of prevent from it being stolen or taken off. And also, once we get to phase three, which is the implementation, we designed this to be pretty mobile and just like easily transportable, so that when we conduct research, we can just like pick them up and move them to the different hotspots.
Now that you've seen the device, coming back to phase 2 and phase 3, the way we are planning to put it is, we are going to take few of these devices and plant them around Ivandro River, where is the highest concentration of these toads. Demarcate a small area, find out how these are affecting the wildlife around that apart from the toads, and see how it's affecting frogs. Identify hotspots where most of these toads and frogs are located, so we'll have a better idea. Once you've done that, once you've identified that, we'll go through phase 3, that is implementation. We have a proper phasing for this implementation. We're going to start on both sides. The only way you can actually irrigate something is like this. And so we're going to go from that region and this region, so we'll constantly be going in layers, and we'll be removing the toads in that specific region. And I'm guessing within since it's growing at a rate of square kilometers per year. Given the scope of this project, within 5 or 6 years, we'd be successful in eliminating the toads to a greater extent. And
okay. So this is the cost of a single apparatus. So proximity sensor is about $1 a piece. And then we would need people to help monitor these traps to look at how many frogs are dying so we can do those hotspot constructions. I don't put the average income up here because that's how much we would plan on paying people. It's to emphasize the fact that Madagascar is a really poor nation, so there's a lot of, so if you can employ people, that's a really good thing there, and it's not as expensive as it would be here. The spray apparatus and the canister are $15, but that's a one-time thing, and they can be reused. And then citric acid, 1 pound, is about $4. The only thing we don't know about is that, but overall, it's a pretty cheap apparatus. Thank you.
any questions?
Yeah, so you say citric acid kills these toads. Is this a humane procedure, or is this like a long and drawn-out death with the toad?
We were kind of expecting this question. It's like, we put salt on leeches kind of thing. This is the most effective way of killing the toads without affecting everything else in the environment. If you look at it this way, if we have a quick fix solution to killing it which is lethal, it's going to be lethal to other animals as well. But in this case, we identified a specific component which is only toxic to toads.
You were asking about how much,
Yeah.
like, it'll hurt the toad, right?
We're just like, is
Like,
it quick?
if
Is it long and drawn out? Is it going to take days for them to die?
Yeah, I don't think we know that, so we
Yeah.
would need to do more research on that.
But we do know that it doesn't affect other animals, so.
Any other questions? All right, thank you guys so much.